year off with some good from Kind Snacks. Good looking, good feeling. Good eating, good tasting. Good everything. Because with Kind Snacks, you don't have to compromise between what tastes good and feels good. Each bar is packed with wholesome ingredients like almonds and peanuts, and delicious flavors like dark chocolate and caramel. Kind Snacks are good and good for you. That's all kinds of good. Tap the banner to shop now.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide, based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
Is going to
I got
actually stand by
tired.
one.
I was napping.
2120 top train.
Crap.
Your updated callback is going to be President Street, Medgar Evers College. You copy? 2120.
And we're right off the bat when I get
2120. Was that the 25 for Barclays?
12.
2112 5 train Barclays, that's a copy. Your next callback is your next stop, Nevin Street. For the 2125 4 train at Crown Heights, your next callback's your next stop, Franklin Avenue.
Good evening,
Brooklyn Tower, this is 2128-5 train from Flatbush to Dyer, calling in for radio check and requesting departure out of Flatbush Avenue.
You're clear. Your next callback, sir, is going to be Newkirk Avenue, the lady.
Newkirk. Copy.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I wish to rest.
For the 2120, you copy President, not Winthrop, correct?
2128 for President, or... Oh, sorry.
2125 train, President Street, not Winthrop Street.
$12.5 is at 11.
Advise, was the 2112-5 train for Nevins?
Correct.
Nevins Street, that's a copy. Your next callback is going to be your next stop.
The electronic strip maps are not in service. Please listen for announcements and watch the displays.
You couldn't lead with that there, Mr. R42.
This is Newkirk Avenue.
Oh, I'm in my favorite 142.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Beverly Road.
2128-5
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Newkirk Avenue for the 2128-5 train, that's a copy. Your next callback, sir, is going to be Church Avenue.
Church Avenue, copy for the lady of the 2128-5. Oh, crap.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2112.5, Barrel Hall.
2112-5 train for Barrel Hall, that's a copy. Switch over to Manhattan Tower for the rest of your trip. Have a good night.
Copy.
Franklin Avenue.
2125 4 train at Franklin, that's a copy. Your next callback is going to be your next stop at Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Avenue.
10-4.
This is Beverly Road.
I'm not cheating, I'm just very tired. Oh, fudge.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Church Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2125 train for President Street, that is a copy. Your next callback is your next stop.
Stand clear
Franklin
of the
Avenue,
closing
Magnolia,
doors,
College.
please.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please plan ahead. Construction work takes place on weekends and during midday and overnight hours. For service changes, visit nta.info, call 718
This is Church Avenue.
1234, or look for posters in stations.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is
2135
Winthrop
train,
Street.
radio check. You are 3 out of 4. Can I proceed into Utica?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2125 train for Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers College. That's a copy. Your next callback is going to be... Actually, stand by 1. 2125 4 train, location check.
Currently, I'm in the tunnel. I'm approaching my next stop.
That's a copy. 2125 train, your next callback is going to be Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center. Proceed no greater than 25 miles per hour.
2128 5 train, Church Avenue.
Church Avenue for the 2128 train. That's a copy. Your next callback is going to be Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers College.
Copy Franklin closing now.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center. That's a copy for the 2125 4 train. Your next callback is going to be your next stop, Nevin Street. For the 2125 train, your speed limiters were removed. You can proceed at normal speeds to Atlantic Avenue.
This is Winthrop Street.
2135 4 train is calling back at Utica Avenue, way to the park. Utica Avenue is a copy. Stand by 1.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Sterling Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Your next callback is going to be holding outside of Nostrand Avenue. You copy? For the 35-4?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Never shoot is copy. Your next callback is going to be your next stop, Borough. 36-5 channel 5 is copy. Your next callback is going to be Church
Sterling
Avenue.
Street.
Advise for 36 and 35, expect minor delays due to train traffic at you.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is President Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
One 25 train Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center as copy. And that's callback to your next stop, Nevin Street. 2035 is currently at the hold. That's copy for a hold at Nostrand. 2128 5 train location check.
2128 5 train is on her way towards President Street. We're about to enter.
That's a copy. Your updated callback is going to be holding at President.
10-4 holding at President.
For the 35-4 train holding outside Nostrand, your next callback is Franklin Avenue. I'm Franklin.
2125 4 train.
This is President Street.
Borough Hall for the 2125 4 train. And that's copy for short Manhattan Town for us to trip up at night.
You too.
Thank you.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train.
2128
The
5
next
train is
stop
currently
is
holding at
Franklin
President Street.
Avenue.
Stand
Holding
clear
at
of the
President.
closing
That's a
doors,
copy.
please.
Should be maybe 30 seconds or so. There's a 4 train ahead of you.
Copy.
For the 2125 train at Nevin Street, that's a copy. Your next callback's gonna be your next stop, Borough Hall.
35-4 train is calling back at Franklin Avenue, McGregor College.
Franklin Avenue for the 35-4, that's a copy. Your next callback is going to be Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
From Barclays.
For the 2128 5 train holding at President Street, Medgar Evers College, your next callback is going to be your next stop, Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers College.
10-4 Frank closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Franklin Avenue.
Transfer is available to the 2, 3, and 4 trains. Transfer is available to the Franklin Avenue shuttle.
Twenty-one 36-5 train, Church Avenue, that's a copy. Your next callback is going to be President
This
Street,
is a
Medgar Evers College.
Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Franklin for the 2128 5 train, Franklin, that's a copy. Your next callback is going to be Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center. Proceed no greater than 20
Stand
miles per
clear
hour.
of the closing doors,
Copy
please.
22 Atlantic.
Twenty-one 45 4 train, you're clear. 35, go ahead.
35-4 train is calling back at Barclays Center.
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center for 35 4 train is copy. Your next callback is going to be Nevin Street. For the 2128 5 train proceeding at 20 miles per hour to Atlantic Avenue, you're clear for normal speeds.
Copy normal.
2125-4 train to Avenue Street. That's a copy. Next call back to me. Next stop, borough.
This is Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center.
Transfer is available to the B, D, N, Q, and R trains. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5
train at
local
Atlantic
train.
Barclays.
The next stop
2125 train
is
left Avenue Barclays
Nevins
Center. That's a
Street.
copy. Next call back to me. Next stop, Nevin Street.
Copy Nevins Street.
2136-5 train location check.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Twenty-one 36-5 train location check.
2135.
Advise the 35 you're at Borough Hall. That's a copy. Secure Manhattan Tower versus the trip up. Good night. President, that's a copy. And that's goes to Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers College. For the 2145-4 train from Crown Heights, your next callback is going to be holding outside of Notion Avenue.
This is Nevins Street.
No, I will mute you, dude. Don't make me do it, buddy.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Borough Hall.
2128-5 train Nevin Street. That's a copy. Next callback is going to be your next stop, Borough Hall.
Copy Borough. Closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Advise for the 2145-4 train, it's holding outside of Nostrand. Holding outside of Nostrand, not Franklin. Nostrand.
Okay, I will.
2136
Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers College for the 36-5. That's a copy. And that's call is going to be Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Borough Hall. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, and R trains.
145-4 train, you're clear to proceed. Your next callback is going to be Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers College.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Bowling Green.
2128-5 train Hall of Boroughs.
Borough Hall is a copy. Switch over Manhattan Tower for the rest of the trip. Have a good night.
10-4.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Cursor, where's Cursor? Okay, good.
Copy 138.
Stand clear of the closing
2134, 6 at 59th. Next callback's 86.
Copy.
2128.5 Barrel Hall. Next callback Bowling Green. 10-4 Bowling Green closing down.
Stand
2122.6.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Go ahead, 22.6. 35-4. 35-4 Bowling Green. Next callback Brooklyn Bridge. 2122.6, 86. That's a copy. Glad that train doesn't come take it over. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
$149.
2115 4 train, 138.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2413, that is a copy for 4 line of your next callback. Next stop 149 Grand Concourse.
Copy 149.
At 14th Street, 125 Union Square. It's a copy. Next callback is Grand Central 42nd. The 25
This is
train.
Bowling Green.
Transfer is available to the Staten Island Ferry.
112 125.
05 125 to copy. Next callback 138 Grand Concourse.
Copy.
This is a Bronx-bound
5
5 express train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
285 Bowling Green to copy. Next callback Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
2115 4 train, 149 Grand Concourse.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Copy. Next callback 167.
Copy 167.
135 calling back at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
254 Brooklyn Bridge has a copy. Next callback 14th Street Union Square.
Copy.
Only 105, 3rd Avenue with 49th.
86 for the 34-6 train. Your next callback.
This is Wall Street.
055 train, 3rd Avenue, 149, the Tide Pusher Express line. Your next callback is East 180th.
East 180th.
This is a Bronx-bound 5 express train. The next stop is
Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Grand Concourse.
138 Grand Concourse has a copy. Push 5 live, next callback. 3rd Avenue, 149.
That's a copy.
2125 4 train 59.
This is Fulton Street.
Transfer is available to the 2, 3, 8, C, J, and Z trains.
Connection is available to pass.
You don't connect unless I say you connect.
Yeah, 2136 5 train is open at Borough.
65 Borough Hall to copy. Next callback, Bowling Green.
Bowling Green 10-4.
2125 Grand Central 42nd. That's
Stand
copy.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, 125th for the 2127. 76125, that is a copy. Next callback's 3rd Avenue 138.
Copy, 3rd Avenue 138.
This is Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train. Transfer is available to the J train.
This is the 2115 4 train 167.
167 2115-4, that is a copy. Next callback's Burnside Avenue.
Clear of the closing doors,
This
please.
is a Bronx-bound 5 express train. The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
5 Brooklyn Bridge has a copy. Next callback's Union Square. Copy Union closing down. 135-4
Stand
Union
clear of
Square.
the closing doors, closing doors, please.
2559th, that is a copy. Next callback will be 86. Twenty-five 486 as a copy. Your next callback 125.
Third Avenue 138 local track for the 2127.
Third Avenue 138 276, that is a copy. Next callback from Hunts Point Avenue.
Copy Hunts Point. I'm doing express on local. Keep on.
2136 5 train
365 Bowling Green, that is a copy. Next callback Brooklyn Bridge City Hall. 2145-4 at Borough Hall. Next callback to
This
Bowling
is
Green.
14th Street, Union Square.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train. Transfer is available to the L, N, and Q trains.
Alright, the 35-4 at Grand Central. Your next callback is 59th Street.
This
The
is a Bronx
2134-6 train 125. Your next callback's 3rd
The
Avenue
next
138.
stop is Grand Central, 42nd Street.
2125 train at 86. Your next callback is going to be 125. 2128-5 at Union
Stand
Square.
clear of
Next
the
callback,
closing
Grand Central,
doors,
42nd.
please.
10-4 Grand Central closing down. For 125, your next callback is 149 Grand Concourse.
2115 train, Burnside Avenue.
T4 Burnside Avenue, top, your next callback, Pepper Park Boulevard.
Top Pepper. 055 East 180th.
055 East 180th as the concourse for Dyer Avenue lineup. Your next callback will be your last stop, East Chester Dyer.
East Chester Dyer Avenue.
Spot coming back.
365 Brooklyn Bridge as a copy. Your next callback's 14th Street, Union Square.
Union Square.
$21.34 6 at 3rd Avenue 138. That is a copy. We'll hold you there for 2 minutes for spacing behind the 27.
59th Street from the 2135
354 59th. That is a copy. And that's callback's 86.
I'm afraid.
Isn't he on the local sector?
Alright. 45-4 to Bowling Green, that is a copy. Next callback, Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
This is Grand Central, 42nd Street.
Transfer is available to the 7 train.
Connection is available to Metro North. This is a Bronx-bound 5 express
Grand
train.
Central.
The next stop is 59th Street.
Grand Central 42nd for the 28-5. That is a copy. Next callback, 59th Street. Copy, 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
21
for the 2127.
34-6, 3rd Avenue 138. Next callback, Hunts Point. 27-6, Hunts Point. Next callback, Parkchester.
Parkchester.
2125 and 125, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 138 Grand Concourse.
21:35 for Zach, 860 overland by window.
21:35.4, that's a copy. You're going to key out the doors. You're going to proceed to 15 miles per hour until you get to 103rd. 36.5 Union Square, it's a copy. Let's call back Grand Central 42nd.
This is 59th Street.
Transfer is available to the N train. A free transfer is also available to the F train by walking to the Lexington Avenue 63rd Street station and using your Metro card.
This is a Bronx-bound 5 express train. The next stop is
86th Street.
All right, 21:28.5, 59th, next callback 86.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
21:25, 138 Grand Concourse, Bridge 5, line up your next callback to 3rd Avenue 149.
21:15, 4 train, Bedford Park.
Bedford Park Boulevard 15-4, that's a copy. Next callback for your last stop, Woodlawn.
Copy Woodlawn.
On 112 East 180, push for Dyer.
East 180 for the 21:12.5 train, that is a copy. Your next callback for your last stop, Eastchester Dyer.
That's a copy.
Forward to copy with your normal speed. Next call back 425.
Parkchester.
This is 86th
Brooklyn
Street.
Bridge City Hall, that is a copy. Next callback 14th Street Union Square. 27.6 at Parkchester, that is a copy. Next callback will be your last stop, Pelham Bay Park.
Pelham Bay.
365 train, do some of that great, Grand Station.
365 Grand Central 42nd, that's a copy. Next callback is 59th Street.
Temple.
This is a Bronx-bound 5 express train. The next stop is
125th Street.
21:28.5, 86, that is a copy. And they're holding there for 45
Stand clear
seconds.
of the
as the train
closing
proceeds
doors,
at speed six
please.
in front of you.
Copy holding. Train traffic. This job.
2134 Hunts Point.
2134-6 Hunts Point, that is a copy. Next callback will be Parkchester.
Copy. $21.35 is calling back at 125th.
354-125 to copy. Next callback will be 149 Grand Concourse.
2115, 4 train, Woodlawn.
28.5 and 86, you may proceed to 125.
New York City traffic.
2115-4 at Woodlawn, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thanks for your service.
Yes,
have a good night.
very epic today.
2128.5 again, you can proceed to 125.
2128.5, copy for to 125th Street, closing down. Apologies.
2125.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
At 3rd Avenue 149. Your next callback's East 180th. Push the express line up.
Whoop whoop, I gotta get moving. I gotta push this thing. Where my Euro beats when I need them.
Push extraction.
I'm spamming this over and over just to find one song.
59th Street for the 2136-5 train. That's a copy. Next callback's 86.
86.
45-4 Union Square. Next callback Grand Station 42nd.
East Chester Dyer Avenue.
1055 East Chester Dyer, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Terminate the train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Yep.
This is 125th Street.
Transfer is available to the 4 train.
Transfer is available to the M60 Select Bus Service to
2134
LaGuardia Airport. Connection is available
Alright,
to
36.586, that is a copy. I'm going to hold there for 30 seconds for spacing right behind the 28.5. The 34-6 train at Parkchester. Your next callback will be your last stop, Pelham Bay Park.
This is a Bronx-bound 5 express train. The next stop is
149 Grand Concourse. 354-149 Grand Concourse. Your next callback is 167. The 2128.5.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
138 Grand Concourse, actually.
Copy 138, closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
2136,
please.
speed out of 86. Next callback 125.
125, 10-4.
And now my favorite Euro beach is
45 for Grand Central 42nd. Your next callback's 59th Street. For Grand Central, callback's 59.
Is 138th Street, Grand Concourse.
$21.28.5 is at 138 Grand Concourse.
2128.5, the copy for 138 Grand Concourse. Your next callback's 3rd Avenue 149.
Copy 3rd Avenue closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2127.6, Pellenbag.
27-6 Pelham Bay Park, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night. 2125 East 28th, that is a copy. Push for Dyer Avenue line. Your next callback's your last stop, Eastchester Dyer.
Hundred 67th Street for 2035
And 145 for 59th, your next callback's 86. The 2135 for 167, your next callback's Burnside Avenue.
Copy for Burnside, Westman.
2136, Ocean County,
125 for 36.5, that is a copy. Your next callback's 13 Grand Concourse.
2112, last stop, Dyer Avenue.
112.5 at Eastchester Dyer, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
You too.
134 Palm
This is 149th Street, Grand Concourse. Transfer is available to the 2 and 4 trains.
134-6 train, Pelham Bay Park. It's a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
Thank you.
This is an Eastchester bound 5 local train. The next stop is 3rd Avenue, 149th
Stand clear of the
Street.
closing doors, please.
2136.5 at 138 Grand Concourse. That is a copy. Your next callback is 149 Grand Concourse. 2145 at 86. Your next callback is 125.
I gotta keep up. I gotta keep back.
This is 3rd Avenue, 149th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train. Transfer is available to the VX41 Select Bus Service.
Oh my God. 2128 53rd at 149. White Plains Road Express has been punched.
2128.5. It's copy 3rd Avenue, 149. Next callback, East 180th.
Copy 180, closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2136.5. Your new callback, East 3rd Avenue, 149. Number 36.5, you didn't hear me. You can just grab a callback at 149 Grand Concourse. Your new callback's 3rd Avenue, 149.
Oh, sorry.
Burnside's a copy. Next callback, Beverly Park Boulevard. Yeah, it's 2135.
Oh, wait, never mind. I thought my game crashed, but we're good now.
Number 45 for 125. That is the top of your next callback is 149 Grand Concourse. Number 145 for again, your next callback is 149 Grand Concourse. callback will be bypassing Simpson Street. Got 4149 Grand Concourse, that is a copy. The next callback will be 167. That's Chester Dyer, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Is calling back at Bedford Park Boulevard.
354 Bedford Park Boulevard, that is a copy. Next callback will be your last stop, Winlaw.
Copy Winlaw.
This is an Eastchester bound 5 train. The next stop
East
is
180th.
Morris Park.
2128.5 East 180th, that is a copy for Dyer Avenue lineup. Your next callback will be Gun Hill Road.
Copy Gun Hill Road.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
36.5, you can disregard the callback to bypassing Simpson Street East 180th.
Oh, I was literally bypassing it right now. Definitely East 180th.
Morris Park.
The 2135-4 has terminated at Woodlawn.
35-4 Woodlawn is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
You too.
5 local to Dyer Avenue. Next stop, Pelham Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
East 185, East 185.
365 East 185, that's a copy for Dyer Avenue. Line of your next callback's Pelham Parkway.
Pelham Parkway, too.
'Pelham Parkway. Transfer to the VX12 Select Bus Service. Local to Dyer Avenue. Next stop, Gun Hill Road.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
That's a copy, and let's call back Burnside Avenue.
Gun Hill Road.
Oh, come on.
5 local to Dyer Avenue.
2128 Gun Hill
stop,
Road.
Baychester Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Gun Hill 285 is a copy. Next callback's your last stop, Eastchester Dyer.
Copy Dyer closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
36.5 Pelham Parkway, that is a copy. Next call back to your last stop is Spencer Dyer.
Why did I choose to do this? I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
Five local to Dyer Avenue. Next and last stop, Dyer Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Dyer Avenue.
354 Burnside Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback is Bedford Park Boulevard.
Please take your litter with you and dispose of it properly. You will help to keep subways clean and prevent track fires which delay trains. Be someone who makes it a better ride for everyone. Thank you.
Terminated and discharged at Dyer.
28.5 at Eastchester Dyer, that is a copy. You can terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.